Good morning, hockey fans. Welcome to JWHL U-19 Hockey, coming to you live from the Susha Arena here in Wilmington, Mass. I'm Jerry Beekman from the JWHL. And the first game this morning will feature the Washington Pride against the North American Hockey Academy Winter Hawks. The Pride will be wearing their black jerseys with gold trim, and the Winter Hawks in the white jerseys with blue and red trim. We're about a minute and a half away from the end of warm-ups, so we've still got some game time to go. We appreciate those of you who have risen early to take in some women's hockey this weekend. I want to remind you that we're available at jwhl.org and also on our YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com and searching under JWHL. If you're so inclined, we'd appreciate a subscription. All you have to do is sign up, no cost. Just sign up and subscribe to our channel, and you'll be able to see all the games as they're archived. And the more folks we get to sign up, the more likely we are going to be able to continue the service of bringing you hockey games from the JWHL. We're down to the final minute of warm-ups. We'll give you starters as soon as they're available. Right now it appears that Washington only has one goalkeeper suited, so it looks like in net will be Hannah Humphreys for the Washington Pride. Each of these teams played 2 yesterday, so it's a big weekend for the girls here in Boston. Full 20-minute periods here at the U-19 level. We're also streaming U-16 games this weekend. Those are 17 minutes per period. And it looks like Cami Cronish will be staying in net, number 31, for the Winter Hawks of NAHA. Lincoln Bryce set to take the face-off for NAHA against Molly Dalby for the Washington Pride. Puck drawn back by NAHA. Donnelly flips it in. She's beaten to the puck by Dalby. Puck turned back. Dalby now. Julia Blitz knocks it out to the neutral zone. Back to pick it up is Lauren Spino. Pass to her partner and then forward. Now she'll Puck gets knocked back in. Blitz has it. Now Kaylee Donnelly turns back for NAHA as the Pride goes for the change. Ziff takes in, she'll shoot. Sticked aside by the goaltender, Cami Cronish. Cronish will cover up and face-off comes to her left. Under a minute gone by in the period. Stick caught onto Ruttenberg, but it's pushed back to Ziff. She'll push it along to Allison Curry. Shoots from outside. Molly Ruttenberg has it taken away. And the Winterhawks change. The offsides faceoff will come outside as Forsberg went in early. Faceoff controlled initially by Washington, but the cross-ice pass went wide, and now things are stuck up against the board. Puck floats free, and Molly Ruttenberg will continue the momentum around the boards. Gets tied up again and sent back. Shot on by Maddie Johnson. Missing one from the roster for NAHA, so we'll fill that in later. That would be number 43. Shot from outside, stick to side. Kept in at the blue line. Now it sneaks out as Larson dumps it down, and both teams put fresh legs on. Dalby with it. She'll put it off the boards and out. Brightbill brings it in, but it's turned back by the Hawks. Sophie Holden behind. She'll bounce it off the boards, and it's picked up there by number 14, Donnelly. Donnelly puts the shot in and the score. As the Winterhawks take the lead early on with under 4 minutes off the clock. It bounces off the chest of Holden. She'll move it on. Bryce dumps it, but it's kept out of the zone. Now in. She'll dump it in and go for the change as Perea picks it up. Kept in at the point by Kuhn. She'll slide it back along the boards. Now it goes around behind the goaltender for Washington into the far corner. Sistek picks it up. She gets pressure from Emma Wetherick. At the point, the shot by Kuhn, wide. Westbrook with it in the corner. She'll drop it back to her point. To Kuhn here. Kuhn has it blocked by Nikki Godoy and sent out to the neutral zone. Via Graves takes it back. She'll pass to the near boards to Forsberg, but she loses possession. Kuhn puts it across. It's taken in by Chrissy Travasi. She'll chase it into the corner, but Via Graves gets there first, turns it back. The shot by Washington, tied up for the face-off with 15:15 remaining in the period. NAHA leads Washington by 1. Wilding stops that chip and turns the puck back into the Winterhawk zone. Comes out and back in again. Brightbill couldn't hold on to it. Slips back into the Winterhawk zone. Ketzenberger thought she had it, taken away, and the shot from outside by number 8, Porzinski, sticked aside on the near boards. Ketzenberger with it, she'll take it behind. Backhands, and the deflection out the blitz. She'll fall, maintain possession for a bit. Now the puck's dumped in and on net, and goaltender Humphreys will cover it up. 14:22 remaining period 1. Flipped in by Kuhn. Puck rolls behind the Washington net. The breakout a little too far for Nikki Godoy. Pass over to Lacombe. She'll take the shot off the leg of Ziff. Pass sneaks through. Here comes Nikki Godoy. She'll turn at the face-off circle. Centers it across. Teams change up as Perea goes back to pick it up. Chrissy Travasi moves it forward along the boards. She's cut off in the corner by Via. Up the far boards, but it's kept in by Sistek. Flip forward to Marino. Donnelly with the shot, deflect one up, hit the netting, so we're back to a face-off to Humphreys' left. 13:01 remaining in the period. Well, was behind, got cut off. The shot from the point deflected through in traffic from Fess. Around behind by Dalby. Blitz just missed the pass on that. Via Graves turns it back. That'll go on net and be covered up for the face-off. 12:22.
Live here.
Puck back to the point. Flipped on in by Sophie Holden. On the back boards. Moved out by Forsberg. She dropped it back. Possession taken over by the Washington Pride, but off the stick of Curry went out of bounds, and we'll have a face-off. Heflin pinned up behind. Puck is free and Ziff takes it. Curry with it. Top of the face-off circle. She'll take the shot. Stick to side. Back out to Ziff. She'll slide it through. Wide. High sticking penalty coming up. As Lauren Spino takes a seat for two, giving the Washington Pride a 2-minute advantage. Opportunity to even things. Dalby out on the face-off against Johnson. Washington comes away with it. Ketzenberger to Dalby. Shot through. Covered up, and we'll get the whistle. 17 gone on the penalty. Blitz with it in the corner. She'll center it. The deflection out front by Ruttenberg. Nice play. Ketzenberger backhands it. Back out to her again. Through Dalby, but it's picked up in the corner. And moved back. Now Blitz has it. She'll take it off the boards. Dalby has it pinned. Blitz now takes it. Almost lost off her stick. She'll turn around the far face-off circle. Cuts across it. Ketzenberger backhands to her defensive partner. Dumped in. Pressure coming. Ketzenberger, hops over her stick before she could get the shot off. 54 remaining in the power play for Washington. Brightbill with it. Dalby back to Brightbill. She'll go for the backhand. Ketzenberger skipped over her stick, goes back to the neutral zone. They'll tag up as fresh legs come on for the Winterhawks. Bjornsson just dumps it down. 25 remaining in the power play for Washington. Ketzenberger throws it forward, but it leaves the surface. We'll come back with the face-off. Ziff, she'll put it across to Heflin. In and out, offsides. Face-off will be outside. 4 remaining on the power play. Spino's out of the box. Ziff back to pick it out for Washington. Flipped along by Heflin, but tied up against the far wall. Spun free by Wagner. Ziff moves along. She'll lift it. Shot from way outside. A big slapper. Flipped across, but pass was intercepted. Quick thinking by Helenka Bryce to pick that one off. Stiff around, but once again it's taken. This time by Donnelly. She'll turn it back. Stick save to the side. Deflection into the corner. Bouncing puck through the crease. There, it's still loose. Allison Curry back to pick it up. She'll pivot. Puts the pass across to Nikki Godoy. Godoy takes it in up on the far side. Centers. Puck to the side out in front. No black sweater there to take care of it. Marino powers in. She'll lose it against the boards. Recovers. Slides it further along. Back out to Fess. High slot shot. Score! Fess from just outside the face-off circle. Extending the lead for the Hawks. It's now 2-0 in favor of NAHA. Kehoe on the face-off. Pulled back and kept on the black stick. Kehoe will take it in, but she had it popped away by Wutherick. Kuhn with it. She'll skate back. Bounce pass behind and out front as we have a 3-on-2 forming here. She'll turn back. Shot in from Kuhn. Stopped and saved. 7:12 remaining in period 1. Katzenberger threw it around the horn, but it's taken at the point by NAHA. JWHL up to the point. Kuhn with it. She'll take a few steps to the top of the face-off circle. JWHL put it out front. It was off Julia Blitz. Kuhn couldn't keep it in, and it's back in the neutral zone. Now Blitz will sit 2 minutes for tripping. 6:35, giving the Winterhawks the opportunity here on the power play for 2. Via Graves with it. She'll put it across to her defensive partner. Graves back. The long shot from the high. Distant shot was handled nicely and covered. We'll take another face-off down to the right of Humphreys. John pulls it back to Graves. Shot from outside by Spino, covered. Wound up under the pads. Snuck through the legs. Graves with the So the power play successful. As Porozinski buries that one for a 3-0 lead. Flipped on in by Fess. Ketzenberger back to pick it up. She can't get a clean pass through. Fess at the point. Will take the shot. Free by Bjornsson. Dalby will take it for Washington. Passes to Brightbill. Has it taken away. Lacombe turns it back. She'll chase into the corner. Bjornsson moves it along the boards where it's taken by Julia Blitz. She can't clear the zone though. Kuhn with it. She'll skate around into the near corner and now behind her own net. Check that behind the Washington net. The drop pass to Kuhn didn't connect. So Marino's back to pick it up. She'll power up, but she's met just inside the blue line by Sistek. Possession, however, still stays with the Winterhawks. Kuhn on the near boards. She'll throw it around behind. Marino, now it's back to the point. The long shot from the point with a bouncing rebound. Slapping at it out front. Finally covered up. And held on to 4:27 remaining. The score 3-0 in favor of the NAHA Winterhawks. Wutherick pulls it back to JWHL. She's got her on the near boards again. Skate behind. She'll turn back. Pass goes all the way through, but it's taken by Forsberg in the corner. She lost it to Godoy for a second, but gets it back. Wutherick with it now, around the far face-off circle. Tries to center, goes off one of the Pride players. That one pops through Sistek's legs. Got a penalty coming up on Washington. As Molly Ruttenberg will take two. Washington down by 3 and now has the penalty kill. Brzezinski battling the boards, but now Johnson comes out with it. Her pass picked off by Brightbill. Back to pick it up though for the Winterhawks is Fess. She'll drop it forward to Wagner. The cross ice to Johnson. Chased into the corner. Heflin on her. At the point it's Fess. She'll put it back to Johnson too far. Brightbill can't get it out to the neutral zone. Now it's out by, taken a shot out by Heflin as fresh legs come aboard. 1:08 remaining in the penalty. Kuhn with it. Snap it. Wildman. It's out that time. Here comes Flannery with it. Puck gets sent to the corner. She'll still chase. Flipped along the boards and then pushed along as the Winterhawks go for the change. It's 27 seconds remaining on the power play for the Winterhawks. Ketzenberger will dump it all the way around. Stuffed behind the net. Allison Curry's there to try to recover it, but the Winterhawks come away with possession. Helenka Bryce, she'll stop, center of the pass. Two teammates crashing at the same time. Pass was not successfully handled by either. Kuhn, she'll knock it behind. She'll recover, puts it out front, goes off the stick of Dalby. Dalby in the corner with it. She'll backhand it forward. Ketzenberger now sends it down. 1:23 remaining in the period. Dalby off the legs of Kaylee Donnelly. She'll have to regroup. Julia Blitz off her stick. Bounces on net. It's covered up there. With 1:07 remaining in the first period. Zip for this. She'll take the shot from outside. Goes off holding. Cycling going on by Washington, but the shot was blocked out front by Emma Wuthrick. She'll just hold on to it and move it around, changes direction, slides it forward to her teammate. Now it's back to Wuthrick. She's got Forsberg with her. Put back in the neutral zone as Allison Curry moves it along to Nikki Godoy. Godoy with the shot. Glove save wide. 28 remaining. Holdren throws it around. Brightbill with it. She's got help with Dalby and Blitz. Blitz will take it in the corner. Backhands it around. Dalby. Looks like she'll be going as the whistle blows. So with the score 3-0 in favor of the Winterhawks, and the Winterhawks will be on a power play for the first 2 minutes of period 2. We're going to take a short break to catch our breath, and we'll be back for period 2. So getting ready to start period 2 with the Winterhawks on the power play as Dalby is in the box for 2. Bryce will face off against Ruttenberg. Controlled by NAHA. Fess drops it out front. A shot by Donnelly, handled nicely by the goaltender. Face off to Humphrey's right. Ketzenberger in the corner. She'll blast it out. It'll trickle all the way back to the goaltender. Taking a few ticks off the clock. 1:40 remaining on the penalty. Donnelly with it. She'll skate through center. She's got help. She'll drop it back to her point. Graves on this side. She'll throw it across, but no one there. Pops out. Fess has to go back to pick it up. Fess comes in onside. She'll turn back. Just throws it at the net. Hits Marino's stick. Bryce, check that. Fess. Fess again. She'll shoot. Goes off the chest of Aaron Sistek, and we'll go back down. 48 remaining. Wutherick powers up the near board. She'll stop at the half boards and feed back to Holden. Holden takes it back, fires it high. All the way back down. We're under 25 now. Nice job on the kill so far for the Washington Pride. Wutherick again up the near side. Stops at the face-off circle again. She'll drop it back to Kuhn. Kuhn puts it across, but once again, as the penalty expires, the puck is sent the length of the ice. 17:55 remaining on the successful penalty kill for the Washington Pride. Dalby with the shot. The rebound goes in the corner. Blitz is there, but fans on the pass. Joe Hall with it. She'll have it taken away and pushed back by Heflin. Dalby lost it. She'll pick it up again on the far boards and dump it in. Taken behind and moved along, flipped up, and Wagner was there, but the puck went beyond her and was turned back by Perea. On the stick of Wagner, she'll come in, blocked, sticked aside, picked over there by Godoy. Now Ruttenberg, she gets run into the wall. There'll be a penalty coming up there. Porozinski goes for the cross-check, giving the Washington Pride an opportunity to narrow the margin if they get successful. Let's see. Fourth skater coming out from the Winterhawks. Puck pulled back to the point and thrown into the corner by Ketzenberg. Goes around the corner. Blitz moves it along. Dalby. She'll flip it out front. Backhanded out of the zone. And all the way down. Ketzenberg and Wildman back to pick it up. Diagonal pass intercepted by Fess. She'll take it in. She's got Ketzenberger on her. Puck loose out in front now. Moved up to Brightbill. She'll try to hit Bliss. The puck goes too far before Blitz can get a good handle on it, and two players were down behind the net. Ketzenberger couldn't keep that one in. She'll take it back and turn it as her teammates tag up. Blitz with the shot off the pads. Heflin back to pick it up for the Pride with 43 remaining on the power play. Holden will take it and shoot it down, but it only goes as far as the blue line where it's picked up by Wildman, but she'll take it back to regroup behind her own net. Heflin's attempt to pass out hits Bryce, and she'll turn it back. Check it, that was Marino. Heflin will take it up the near boards. Now the cross-ice pass to behind Molly Ruttenberg. Finally taken in by Allison Curry. Shot on net. Rebound was slapped at. Donnelly puts it off the boards and goes as Ziff goes back to collect it. She'll stop, turn, and go behind to Heflin. It's returned. Nikki Godoy, she'll backhand it out to Kehoe. Larson chases. Kept in there by the backhand of Ziff. Behind by Kehoe, she'll get it, she'll drop it back. The wraparound attempt by Chavosi went through the crease. Puck scoots back into the Pride zone, back to collect is Perea. She'll get pressure from Forsberg. Possession taken there by Johnson. She'll flip it out through center. And the Hawks maintain possession. Fess across to her partner. Flipped in. Wide. Pass too far for Brightbill. Fess and Graves pass it back and forth. Now up to Johnson. Yohal in to pick it up. She sneaks past Perea. Drops it back to Wagner. Wagner flips it forward to Bjornsson. Puck thrown out of the zone by number 15, Wildman. That'll be icing, and with 12-17, faceoff will come to the left of Humphreys. Holden through traffic. Wagner backs it to her defenseman, but goes off the legs of Godoy. She'll chase it down in the corner. Kuhn had her tied up. Wagner around behind. Holden. Bjornsson flips it on net. Sticked into the corner. out into the neutral zone. Spino with it, she'll turn. Feeds up to Bryce. The drop back. Puck loose in the corner. Shot from Fess from the point. Combe can't keep it in. It pops back into the Hawks zone. Graves takes it. She'll circle around. Now gain the zone. She's got help. The pass was deflected initially by Wildman, but she manages to slide it along the side of the net, and it's covered up. 10:25. Period 2. With NAHA leading by a score of 3-0. Heflin behind to Ziff. Now back to Heflin. She'll wing it outside the zone. It's going to go wide for icing. So face off once again back in the Washington zone to the left of Hannah Humphreys. Puck taken out and flipped out of the zone by Dalby. Blitz is there. She'll go right off the chest of the goaltender. Puck came back out front. Sistek back, but it was an icing, and faceoff will come back into the Winterhawk zone to the left of Cronish. 9:45 remaining, period 2. Up behind and tried center by Curry. She'll get it to her teammates. Now bouncing puck off the pads. Taken behind by Rottenberg. Bounces over Pereira's stick. She's able to keep it in the zone, however. Pass out, that's Donnelly. She'll gain the zone. Her teammates are changing out. The shot from out at the point by Holden. Goaltender was tied up and actually lost her footing. Deflection out front, save. Puck behind. Thrown in front again, covered up by Humphreys. 8:40 remaining in the second period. Cycled in the corner. What moved back to Graves. She'll swing and miss that shot as she had a sliding Larson in front of her. Taken in by Joe Hall. Shot off the post. Lothrick. She'll backhand it in. Stick to side. Back to pick it up is Chavosi. She puts it forward to Larson, but it's taken back as Graves comes in offsides. Pass off the leg of Ruttenberg. She'll flip it forward to Blitz. Blitz is always ready for that breakaway. She'll stop at the half boards. Gets pinned there. Well, she's pinning it now. But the puck is not moving. Finally slid along by Maddie Johnson. Picked up and taken out through the neutral zone, but it's floating by itself as Heflin dumps it back in. That'll be icing. Under 7 minutes remaining in this period. Puck back to the point. Spino will turn. Slide it along the boards. Markovsky couldn't handle it. Back out through the neutral zone. Bryce takes it in. Check that, that's Fess. Bjornsson. Back to the point to Spino. Shot from inside the face-off circle, deflected to the corner. Back to pick it up is Graves. She'll feed it across, and now it's fed down in the foot of Ketzenberger. She'll knock it back out through the neutral zone and now into the Washington zone. The shot put on. Dalby trying to get the second and third attempt at it. Marino dumps and chases. Pushes Ketzenberger along if she does. Pop back in by Holden. Centering pass taken by Wildman. She'll backhand it out. And here comes Julia Blitz again. Blitz gets taken down. So it looks like the power play for the next two will favor Washington as number 29, Laura Spino, goes off again. Five minutes exactly on the game clock for this period. 2 minutes on the penalty clock. Darcy Johal on the PK. She'll have it pinned up against the boards, but it's kicked along by Ruttenberg as Wuthrick brings it down. She'll go low, try to stuff it, and does. She hits far side. A little disheartening to give up that shorty in a situation like that. As NAHA extends their lead to 4. Brightbill up the near boards. He gets tied up. Puck slips back out. Back to pick it up is Heflin. She'll feed it across. A shot too far for Dalby. Brightbill tripped up in the corner. Just get their legs tangled, no call. Shot from outside by Heflin. Flipped all the way down. Catches JWHL loose on the blue line. She'll get taken down by Heflin. Heflin didn't have much choice. She was late to the party, so unfortunately the advantage that went to Washington has been erased. Kaylin Heflin will sit for 2. It means we'll be 4-on-4 for 37 seconds. .337 remaining in the period. Fest at the point. Fest will take it back from Holden. Fest again, she'll shoot from outside. The deflection goes up high but gloved by the goaltender, Humphreys. We're down to 17 on the penalty to NAHA, at the end of which will be a NAHA advantage. Holden, she'll take it into the corner. Allison Curry comes away with it, bangs it off the boards, doesn't get very far. Does the same again, a little better this time. However, it's taken by Porozinski. She'll feed Johnson. Johnson along the near boards. She'll circle around behind the net and out to Holden. Holden, a shot from outside, handled by the glove of Hannah Humphreys. First penalty has expired, so we are now in a NAHA power play with 103 remaining on that. 2:40 remaining in the period. Kept in at the point, shot in by Graves. Puck travels to the corner. Graves again. Can't keep it in this time. JWHL back. Check that was Porozinski back. Here comes Wagner with it. She'll deke one. Shot goes up over the net. Dropped off. Sent across off the boards. Spino. Tapped back in by Markovsky. Bjornsson. Back to Spino. Penalty has expired. 1:27 remaining in the period as Blitz chases the puck down, does come up with it. Bjornsson, she'll take it end to end. She'll lose her footing though. Apparently she had help doing so. As Caitlin Brightbill was charged with the hooking call. And one more time, NAHA is on the power play. Puck thrown down by Heflin. Winds up on net. Nonetheless, Fest takes it behind as her team settles their breakout. Bills had an opportunity to take away there. Good effort. Out to the point that popped out off the stick of Holden. Donnelly with it, back in her own zone. Slip through to Marino, she'll dump it in. Heflin back. Holden to Fess, back to Holden. Shot from straight out. And that'll do it for period 2. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for period 3 after the ice has been resurfaced. We're back for period 3 here at Wisticia Arena, where the NAHA Winterhawks are leading the Washington Pride by a score of 4-0. The Winterhawks are on a power play for another 54. As Caitlin Brightbill sits for the remainder of her penalty time. Yeah. Puck pulled back into the Washington zone. Nikki Godoy throws it back out. It'll go all the way down. Take several of those ticks off the clock for the Washington penalty. Sent back down again. Godoy back chasing. Ketzenberger pick it up. She does get it out of the zone. It's held onto by Spino. Off the wall, picked up by Ziff, Rachel Ziff. She'll slip it back into her own zone where Heflin's back to pick it up behind. Now it's taken by NAHA. Back to the point for Holden. Blix will flip it up and chase, but she flipped it up a little too soon, and that will be an icing. Five on five at this point. Pareja to Nikki Godoy. She'll skate it through center. Slides it to Ruttenberg. Ruttenberg just makes it a few feet into the zone, has it taken away. Pass there intercepted by Forsberg. Flipped out and in by Ruttenberg. NAHA has to tag up. Godoy gets taken down as she reached for the puck by number 44, Maddie Johnson. Shot off the defender. Flipped out through center ice. He chases on to pick it up. Chivasi got tangled up there. And she'll sit for the trip. Chrissy Chivasi, 2 minutes for tripping here. Washington is getting in trouble with their penalties today. Spending a lot of time on the PK. As well as giving up a shorthanded goal at one point. Marsovsky, the shot, glove down. Flip high off the boards and will travel all the way the length of the ice. As we're down to 1:30 on the power play. Lacombe. Save was there, but the rebound just popped out front. She wasn't really sure where it was. Heflin with it behind. Feed it across to Ziff. Ziff just floats it all the way down. As we're just over a minute. Holden with it. She'll power through center. Comes in on the near side. Throws it across. Nobody there. She was hoping Marino would be charging. Flipped out there by Molly Ruttenberg and all the way down. We're down to 44 on the power play. Puck travels all the way through. That'll be an icing for the Winterhawks. 31 remaining on the penalty to Chrissy Chivalsi. Washington has done well on this penalty kill. However, they're using a lot of energy to do so. And that takes its toll as games go on. Marino, she'll cut towards center. Puck taken away and fed back to Kuhn. She'll go across to Graves, back to Kuhn. Kuhn off the leg of Dalby twice. Gets flipped out through neutral zone. Dalby chasing. Kuhn rides her off, but she'll come and pick it up behind. She leaves it for Brightbill. Brightbill puts it on net. And how the goalie managed to see through all that, I don't know, but she had the puck beneath her butt and managed to gain the whistle. Okay, Dalby on the face-off for Washington as we're back to 5-on-5. Wutherick with it. She'll power up the far boards. Now cuts towards center. Takes the shot. Goes wide. Back to Fess. Dumped in. Forsberg with it. She gets pressure from Sistek. Puck gets moved along and still trapped. Now centered out. And back. Johal with it. She'll turn, pivot, back again. The 360. Far point to near point. Fess. Feeds it through, trying to hit Johnson. Johnson recovers, takes it behind. Johnson again. Sliding that over to Johal on the backhand. Breaking out from the corner, the puck gets covered up by Humphreys. 13:57 remaining. Score is still NAHA 4, and Washington Pride still has yet to score. Allison Curry with it. She's got Nikki Godoy with her. Godoy chasing behind. Puck gets moved along by her. The stretch pass goes to far for Porozinski. Now we're back with a face-off in the Winterhawk zone. Under 14 to go. Puck scramble along the side of the net. Slapped behind by Chavosi. Flipped up by Holden. Up ice to Wagner. She's got Heflin with her. Larson. Back behind the net. Ziff picks it up, but she has it taken away by Bjornsson. Puck out through the neutral zone, taken back in by Markovsky. She'll hold up. Now skates across. Feeds Graves. Bjornsson. Across the fast wide. Puck flipped all the way down. Brightbill couldn't get there, so that will be an icing. Puck back to Humphrey's right. Ketzenberg with it. She'll sling it up the boards. Blitz takes it. She'll get some speed on. She's got help. Brightbill with her. Puck goes wide off the boards. Brightbill can't get to it. It's turned back by Dalby. Now it's on the stick of Brightbill. She'll drop it for Blitz. Blitz at the top of the face-off circle. Fans on the shot. Puck slides up the far boards, and the Winterhawks take possession. Marino gains the zone. Donnelly drops it back again. Bryce. Take it out and dumped in by Wildman. Puck goes around, pushed back by Curry, but it's still out front. Kept in at the point by Perea. Pass goes beyond Ruttenberg. Now beyond Perea. Sistek's there to pick it up. She'll pass up to Perea and up the near boards to Godoy. Taken in their zone by Wutherick, and she'll dump it out all the way down to Joe Hall at the blue line. That will be an icing. Under 11 minutes here in period 3. Keogh with it. She attempted the one shot. Puck tied up in the little pocket of the netting. So face-off comes to the left of Cami Cronish. Kuhn all the way down. It's picked up by Joel outside the blue line. She'll put her across trying to catch up with Wutherick. Puck went through. Right ball across to Ziff. Ziff tries to hit Dalby. She still manages to get a stick on the puck. Porozinski with it. She'll take the shot off the pad. Rebound comes out front. Johnson was tied up by Ruttenberg. Here comes Blitz. She's got Allison Curry with her. Blitz puts the shot, goes wide to the far side. Puck comes back the other way. That's Porozinski with it. She'll feed. The shot high and grabbed by the glove of Hannah Humphreys. Godoy with it. She goes through traffic, maintains possession of the puck. Now she's got to clear the zone as she lost it, and Ruttenberg was there. Ruttenberg tips it into the corner as Godoy goes to chase. She's beaten by Fess. And there's a penalty coming up. And 29, Lauren Spino visits her home away from home today as she sits down again in the penalty box for two. Dalby with possession. She goes around two players who are prone on the ice. Cycling back to Wildman and Blitz. And it looks like we may have matchings here. As Holden and Brightville both go off. Will remain at 5-on-4. Spino has a minute 32 remaining in her penalty. Feed across. Now flipped out by the Winterhawks. Wildman back to chase. She's got Ketzenberger with her. Puck gets dropped to Ketzenberger in the near boards. She'll put a big long diagonal pass up, which will be too far and will be an icing. Bothrick out of the face-off circle. Joe Hall comes in. She'll take the puck into the corner. Puck slides along. Blitz takes it out. She'll chip and chase as she tries to split the two defenders. She does. She's the first one to the puck. She'll drop it back. Centering pass goes through. Dalby and Graves in the corner on it. Slips it up the near wall. Northwick down. She's covered nicely by Blitz, who takes her all the way to the far boards. Molly Ruttenberg now. She'll take it. She's got help with Nikki Godoy there. Although the puck comes out of the zone, Joe Hall brings it out, and Dalby picks it back up. She'll take the return pass, but it's too far for her to handle, and that will be icing with 6:25. 2 seconds remaining on Spino's penalty. As she's anxious to get out, she's got the door open already. Now we're 5-on-5. Ketzenberger. She loses possession. Winterhawks pick it up. Donnelly with it. She'll just tap it back in. Flipped out through the neutral zone. No ice. Kuhn back to pick it up for the Winterhawks. She blows a tire, though, and number 22, Godoy, picks it up. Chip back and forth at center ice. Now possessed by Porozinski. She'll take the shot from outside, which goes over the net. Pass skips over the Flannery stick. But she pokes it, gets the shot on that. Markovsky down the near wall. She'll flip it high around to the corner. Turned back in by Lacombe. And now out and down for an icing call. Puck comes back again to the Washington Pride zone with under 5 to go. Brightbill sends it down. Blitz goes to chase it. Brightbill comes up with it. Shot on net. Held on to by the goaltender, Cami Cronish. Nice little spark there by the Pride. He moves it into the corner to Marino. It's taken out, however, by Molly Dalby. She'll put it forward, but too far. Brightbill can't handle it. Back by Kuhn. Ketzenberger. Moved on by Brightbill. Dumped in as fresh legs come aboard. Unfortunately, that was too far, and we do have an icing call, so we're back at 3:52. We're back in the Washington Pride zone. Fans, we will likely have a short interview with a few players after the game. If you want to hang on after the ceremonial handshake. Shot from outside. All the way out to the point on the rebound. Graves tucks it back in. She's there to keep it in again. Picked up by Johal. She'll skate in. She was looking for Forsberg on the cut. Check that was Wuthrick on the cut. Ruttenberg out with it. She'll headman it to Curry. Coming back is Forsberg. She'll drop it for JWHL, who will drop it for Johnson. And the face-off will come once again in the Washington Pride zone. Johnson on the face-off pulls it back to Holden. The bouncing puck doesn't make it through. Johnson in for the second attempt goes high. Two and a half remaining. Kept in by Holden. Puck hit the netting, so we'll have a change of legs for both squads with 1:43 remaining. Face off outside. Viagrave takes it back. She'll circle around, passes up to Lacombe, but it's taken away by Julia Blitz down the near wall. She'll flip it and chase. Goes around behind. Brightbill was trying to get it. Brightbill has it now. She's got to clear the zone. She does off the stick of Blitz, but Blitz can't hold on. Puck taken by Kuhn and then across to Graves. Oh, back to Graves with it. She'll gain the zone. Under a minute to go. Dalby had it tied up in her feet there for a second. Ketzenberger. Godoy with it. She has it sticked away. Nikki Godoy, once again stripped of the puck. 18 remaining on the clock. Marino, she'll have it knocked off her stick. 5 seconds on the clock. And the final score, the NAHA Winterhawks 4 and the Washington Pride 0. Bring you some interviews from the ice surface, and thank you for enjoying today's game. I'm joined here post-game by goalie for NAHA, Cami Kronish, and forward Molly Ruttenberg for the Washington Pride. Sorry, my throat's dry. This is several games. So, Cami, nice game for you guys today.
Yeah, it was good to get the win. We've been having a little trouble, so it was good to win.
And you're building on this, how?
We've just been building off every single practice at home, just getting faster and working on our passes and speed, so this game was good.
Molly, you guys seem to be a little caught in with a penalty situation from time to time.
Yeah, I think we need to keep our feet moving a little bit more and our eyes up, but we try to grind it out a little bit.
Oh, your penalty kill at the end of the game was looking really pretty sharp.
Yeah, we work a lot on that in practice, and yeah, we just keep our feet moving and our stops and starts.
And where do you see your team going from here?
I think that we'll build off of this in practices and work on what we thought that we didn't do as well and get it next time.
Hey, it's early in the season. Cami, where are you guys going from here?
We're going to go back to the hotel and rest, then we have a game this afternoon.
What time are you playing? Late, or?
I think we're playing around 4 or 5.
Okay, because some of the games are as late as 8 tonight.
Yeah.
All right, thank you both for joining me. Good luck this weekend and for the rest of the season. For the JWHL, I'm Jerry Buchman. I'm out.